Hello, welcome back to my channel, the Sunflower Review Friday channel. Today I will be doing a review on Arachnophobia. This movie was released July the 18th, 1990. This movie is also a horror comedy thriller, and the meaning of it is intense fear of spiders. This movie is also starring Jeff Daniels as Dr. Ross Janning, and his wife name is Molly Janning in the movie. But to give a summary of this movie, when it first comes on, they in another country like Venezuela, and they have like this guy, he had got bitten by a spider, but they didn't know it. They just shipped his body back to the country where he was from, and he was from like a small town. And they just put his body into like a wooden, like a little wooden, they made like a wooden casket for him and just shipped him back to this small town, which Dr. Jennings and his family, they moved to this small town. He actually was a new doctor in the town, but they had like an old doctor there that kind of wanted to like stay there. He didn't want to give up his position until he found out that he really needed him, which I felt like he should have like had him there anyway. Like, even like cut down some of his hours, just to help this guy, new guy coming in, since he was like really, really extremely old and he had been the doctor in that town for years. So Dr. Ross and his wife moved to this town. Once they moved to this town, this little small town, their house, they had like a little nice small house, but they also had like a barn, and the barn where he had like a wine cellar in there, and it had like a lot of spider webs in there that they even recognized that it was a lot of spider webs, and it was hatching, and they were like really just growing, and they were going around the little town, and it was like killing different people like one by one. Like one man, he had stuck his foot into, actually when the doctor had something happen with him, he stuck his foot into his shoe and it had bit him. And then also like a football player, he grabbed his helmet without checking it and it had bit him in the head. So they really didn't know what was going on, but Dr. Ross, he wanted to like do autopsies on them, and they really didn't want